Hello YouTubies, I'm Grant, this is the garage, this is Granty's garage, and in this video we're going to continue phase 2 of the custom body kit on the Temu budget max power Ford Focus. For those of you new to the channel, hopefully this gives you a small indication of what this car's about. Got this car as a stock car last year for £500. I have since spent about £500 on it and taken it from stock to some of what you can see here, and today we're continuing that. We're working through this year on phase 2 of this car, so a lot of the bits I've wanted to do have been done to a degree, and that's what we spent. Phase 2, we're trying to go louder, more max power, more crazy, more Larry, and at the same time trying to be even tighter on the budget. How cheap can you build a max power car? Let's find out. That's the idea of this. So what are we going to do today? For me, it's about time we looked at these side skirts. We have made these. We spent about £7 per side buying this sort of squarish or squared off guttering drain pipe. Used it to make the side skirts, wrapped them, stuck them in the side. It gives the impression that the car is a lot lower than it is. They also house the underbody lights running down the side. We left a kind of a channel and cable ties to hold them in, but also still make them removable. I can jack the car up with them on, but if I need to take them off when I'm doing a job, they can come off. Now, I was very happy with how they came out, especially for the time and effort that we spent against the money. Relatively easy to do. But for me, they're not Larry enough, and I think a couple of things need to change. That's what we're going to work on now. The first bit is tying up here. A lot of the max power cars have extra pieces here, ducts, grates, whatever, working along this part of the car. Now, quite often they are 3-door, so you can move into the panel. This is a 5-door. I want to retain the function of these doors, as I've said before. So I need to work around the little bit I've got here. I want to make something that goes in this space for a couple of reasons, that is detachable, and then work with some details along the guttering edge themselves. Part of the reason I want to cover this, in all honesty, I had a slight mishap when I first got the car. It fell off the jacking point, which has never happened before, and there is a slight dent. You might be able to kind of see that bulge there that isn't present on the other side. So I'm going to have a little think about what's going to be happening here and then share with you the plan and the process. So here's the plan. And I'm starting to feel like it wouldn't be a Granty's garage video unless we're using cheap pieces of leftovers from around the garage. Part of the idea of this build, but particularly the drain pipe to make car bits. I've got a spare piece left over that I've been using. I used some in the phase 2 of the bumper. There's obviously a same piece as what's on the side skirts, and this is what inspired me getting those pieces. This just was not long enough. And I've cut off a test piece, and you see I've modified the shape and the profile slightly using the heat gun. It's quite forgiving. Just heat the edge, bend it where you want, cool it, and it stays. It's pretty solid while still being a bit flexible, so it's kind of quite ideal material. Now this shape I've tested against the car. If you imagine that's the side skirt, it's going to fit along there. They're going to be a bit longer, and I'm going to fettle the top once they're done, because the body side part of those are not the same, where I've got a slight bit of a dent on one side, but in essence the skirt sits like that. That's going to go through there, just screw straight through, and then once I'm happy with the top bit, I'll use a leftover piece like this, and this is why I keep these pieces. So this, if you watched the front bumper video, you would have seen we cut up a broken, I think it was a Z4 bumper to take the piece for the lip. And the tabs that I cut off, I kept, because I was like, that's going to be very easy to melt into something else to make a tab if I need it. If that doesn't work, I've got other offcuts of plastic that might work, and they'll go coming down here. That will allow me to have a bolt connection I can put into the body, so it can be removable if they need to come off for any reason. So they won't be like completely permanent. That's going to run along for a length, and then that will create that kind of scoop, that built up bit, make them look a bit lairier. And then I've got an idea for some details. So first job, talk too much as always, is make 2 pieces of a length that's suitable for these to be out of this. mimic this shape by heating them and then go from there. But just sharing this because it is one of the steps, but it's always nice when I get to do this. It's one of the things I enjoy in the garage. I've got loads of my granddad's old tools in here that maybe sit for a while and sometimes become incredibly useful, or actually some of the best tools I have were his. They're older, they're just made better than a lot of stuff these days. I don't actually know what this is called, so please feel free to tell me in the comments. I call it a profiler. So I'm going to take these pieces up to the car. I'm going to have the profiler here and I'm going to work out the shape that this top bit needs to be fiddled into. And if you haven't worked out already or seen one before, the way this works, there's all these pins in it. And as I push it into a shape, those pins will move. And then I will know that's the shape that we need to make out of there, if that's what it was moving into. So once again, thanks, Grandad. Let's go find some shapes. So we have the first pieces of what we're making. You've seen us put it together. We put a little tab on it that we can put a bolt or a screw through. I'll work out the exact specifics of that later. I've marked where it lands. The only thing that won't do for this for now is it's not purple. So I'm going to wrap it. If you've watched this far and you're enjoying the videos, please consider subscribing to the channel, commenting down below anything that you're enjoying or any suggestions, particularly for the project car, and give the video a thumbs up. It's a small bit of help, it goes a long way. If you want to help a little bit more, consider joining the YouTube membership or the Patreon. Either start from $1 a month, and if you've been watching any of these videos, you'll know this car we've spent less than 500 quid on so far. It's even got Lambo doors. So every little bit of help will go a very long way. We can do a lot of mad things a lot faster. Thanks so much. For the next bit, a little bit of detail. Max Power cars are all about the detail and the features. I'm not going to tell you what I'm doing, I'm just going to show you. For the next part of this, I'm going to reuse this grille mesh that I think was either in the spare bumper that I got or was in a spare grille that's not the right one for this car when I had to get a replacement piece. The only problem with it is, because we like recycling, we want to use bits, we don't want to buy stuff, it's the budget build, how cheap can we do it, is it's not flat. So what I'm going to have a go at, I'm probably not going to film because it will be back and forth and it will be boring, you won't see a lot. I'm going to put a shelf ultimately on the top of this and I'm going to heat it a load and just see if I can get it to go flat. I have had this squashed under a shelf for the last couple of weeks because I knew I was going to use it flat, and well, it's still returning to shape. So let's see if we have any luck with that first of all, and then you'll see what I'm doing with it. Right, maybe seen enough of me doing stuff. You want to see what it looks like? Now, on a whole, I'm pretty happy with it. It was relatively fun to do. I'm not amazed by it though. Something I've noticed, and I don't know if the camera will pick this up or if anyone picked it up in any of the other footage. This piece I re-wrapped looks ever so slightly a different colour. Now, there's a couple of reasons that might have happened. First one being it's a different batch of wrap, so therefore it may not be exactly the same. The other thing, which I noticed when I wrap the car, is sometimes when you have two pieces near each other, if they are going a different direction, maybe is a way to describe it, they'll reflect the light differently. So it doesn't stand out massively, but it does mean I will order some more wrap. I'll be a bit experimental and order a few different ones until I find the one that is the closest, because on a phone screen or computer screen, you're never going to know what it truly looks like. Comes with part of the territory of ordering stuff off Temu, I suppose. The actual item that I ordered when I did the car is no longer available. But that happens quite often. They'll go unavailable, come back as available later. But in another seller or another guide with another name, and it's the same thing. Or near enough. So for this video, that's kind of it. That's the phase 2 of the side skirts. A little bit more aggressive, a little bit more detail. Some bits to button up and do, but I suspect there will be more of them because of the other plans we've got for the car. I'm going to need more wrap to redo some pieces and also do some new pieces. I already know what we're doing for the next couple of steps with this car as we do the phase 2. So if you haven't already, subscribe to the channel if you want to follow the build, because there's a lot more coming. We're still at about £500 spent on it so far to get it from stock to this. Everything is going to get bigger and better and louder and weirder, and we are going to get stricter and stricter and stricter on the budget and try and use more bits of what's available. I've also been lucky enough to do quite a recent but good parts haul where I got a load of bits from a donor car, got a load of bits from other pieces I got with this car. We're going to go around and tart up quite a lot of it that needs doing, and things that have been like, I'll do that then, I'll do that then, I'll do that then. So, if you enjoyed that video, give it a thumbs up. If you haven't already, subscribe to the channel if you want to see more. Thank you very much for watching this far. I'll see you in the next video.